Hey guys, here is math lesson 120. This is page 411 in your math book, and it is dividing by multiples of 10. And if you look at the very bottom, it just starts out by saying that we've practiced dividing by 10, but here we're dividing by multiples of 10, like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and so on. Dividing by multiples of 10 might be a little more challenging just because it's a two-digit number instead of one digit. So to help us divide by a two-digit number, you may think of dividing by the first digit only. So to help us divide this, 72 divided by 20, you think 7 divided by 2. We use the answer to the easier division to estimate the answer to the more difficult division. Since there are 3 2's and 7, so 2 times 3 would give you 6, so that would get you the closest to 7. We estimate that there are also 3 20's and 72, because 3 times 20 would be 70. We write 3 above the 72 and finish by doing the multiplication and subtraction steps. So you write your 3 here, because we know 3 times 20 is not 70, 60. I'm so sorry. 3 times 20 is 60. So by saying 7 divided by 2, you get the 3. Then 3 times 20 is 60, and then subtract, and you get 12. And so then you have 3 remainder 12 as your answer. Since we divided 72 by 20, we put the 3 above the 2 in 72, like this. This is not correct. You don't put the 3 above the 7, because 20 times 3 will not fit under 7. You have to put it over here, over the 72, meaning there are 3 20's in 72, because there are not 3 20's in 7, if that makes sense. So this is the correct way. And so it's just important to place the digits in the answer correctly. So here's another example, 127 divided by 30. Well, to help us divide this, mentally block out the last digit of each number. Take off the 0 and take off the 7. So think 12 divided by 3. Since there are 4 3's and 12, then you estimate there are also 4 30's in 127. So write the 4 above the 7 right here. And then you multiply. 4 times 30 is 120, because 4 times 3 is 12, and add your 0, 120. Then subtract 7, and you get 4 remainder 7. So here are some practice problems for you, and if you're doing the problem sets, you can do evens or odds or word problems. Just kind of pick and choose. You and your parents kind of decide what they would like you to keep working on for today and for this lesson. Thanks, guys.